This is the book of John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Okay, the truth is going to make people free. We don't have mental chains on any longer. Ever since we came into this.
Right.
Okay.
All right, sis.
All right, y'all.
Remember,
Y'all be safe.
Y'all, y'all shout Heavenly Father's name, His Son's name, not Jesus, Yahweh shout.
You forget anything, you got the card. If you got any questions, leave it.
All right.
All praises.
All praises.
And you know what? They were silent. They were quiet.
Exactly. You saw that seed. Get Luke 15 in verse 10.
Yes, man.
That was the first time sisters came up and they were quiet, man.
That's real nice.
That's beautiful, man. See, they're teachable. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And you notice the lesbian spirit on that sister?
It was heavy.
Looked like she was feeling me, man.
Who know? Hey, but I'm telling you, the Most High don't acknowledge that crap anyway. So shoot, you
No,
can
she was all like, oh, now you got. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, seek the Lord early.
Shoot, somebody.
Seek the Lord early.
Somebody get Luke 15 and 10. Let me get Luke 15 and 10, and then let me get Matthew 19 and 13.
Can I get this in?
Yes, sir. Cool, you get whatever
This
you
is
want.
Exodus chapter 15 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
The Lord is my strength
Right?
and song
The Lord is my strength and my what?
and my song.
And my song.
And he has become my salvation.
Mm-hmm.
He is my God.
He is my God. Possesses, bro.
And I will prepare him an habitation.
And I'll prepare. We're trying to prepare our people for the second coming of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
He was a lamb, but Yahweh Shai come back as a lion, a roaring lion.
That's right.
Okay?
And hey, that habitation goes into, your surroundings. We out here trying to spread the word, just like in the spirit of like John the Baptist. And then also your habitation is your own temple. So you got to prepare your habitation for him. All right? My Father's God, and I will exalt him. And it goes into the Lord is a man of war, and the Lord is his name.
The Lord, and that was a song. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name.
Right.
Okay? So God is the most terrible thing on earth.
Right.
On earth, out of anywhere.
Everywhere and anywhere.
Everywhere and anywhere.
Everywhere.
And any place that you don't think that is nothing.
We're in good hands with Yahweh, not Allstate.
That's right.
Knock it off, bro. Hey, y'all Israelites. Y'all Israelites, bro. We ain't black people. We not black people, yo. We Israelites.
Yo, we're princes
You know?
of God, man.
Y'all skin brown. Y'all been lied to, man.
How does that sound crazy to you?
been
Are you
duped.
crazy?
You not black?
You don't know.
He saw that? I say he's a prince of God. He went,
Maybe he ain't.
you know what?
bro.
You're a fucking slave.
But you know what? Somebody get Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 1,
My niggas
but
is
get that
fucking
Matthew
slaves.
19 and 13 first.
You're nothing but
That's
slaves,
wild,
bro.
man. The slavery, they're through, man. They're slaves then.
Yeah, still slaves.
I guarantee you they want to play basketball, make it in basketball, and be Esau slaves and stuff.
Isaiah 1 and 3. Somebody get Matthew 19 and 13, please.
I got that right
And
here.
then Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 1.
This is Matthew 19, verse 13.
Read on.
It says, then were there brought unto him little children.
Little children brought unto Yahweh Shai. This is parabolic, man. We all have to become as little children to understand this truth. You got to know you've been lied to your whole life, so you can't come proud. You can't come in a proud spirit. You'll never get it. Read on that.
It says, it's like it.
You good, bro.
It says, then were there brought unto him little children that he should put his hands on them
Yep.
and pray, and the disciples rebuked them.
And the disciples rebuked it, okay? Because they didn't understand the symbology of it. Read on that.
It says, but Yahweh Shai said, suffer little children, and forbid them not to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven.
For such is the kingdom of heaven. You see that? So you got to become as a little child. How about in the wilderness when our people went into the land? Only Joshua and Caleb went in there, man. The Most High had us walking around in the wilderness and killed off all the older generation because of the pride. Pride goes before destruction.
Right.
You understand that? The Most High says he resisteth the proud. Okay? Y'all are Israelites. We're Israelites. Right? You know now.
It's like it says, verse 15,
Yeah.
it says, and he laid his hand on them and departed thence, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master. It says, what good thing shall I do?
So he said, to Yahushua, good master, what things shall I do? Read on. Who's got that wisdom of Solomon 6?
It says that I may have eternal life.
Keep going.
It says, and he said unto him, why callest thou me good?
So that's Yahushua showing his humility. Why callest thou me good? He knew about his life as Solomon, amongst other things. Read on that.
It says, and he laid,
True facts, yo.
That's right.
it says, and he said,
Yahushua was Solomon, man.
Right.
it says,
And he said that greater Solomon is here. So snug it out. And he said a greater Solomon is here. So we got to become as a greater, all of us, man. That's what this whole walk is about. Becoming, huh? Oh, snug. That's what this whole walk is about. Becoming a greater you, man.
It's like,
Coming out the world, coming out of those chains of darkness.
hey, you see, and when he said that, it even went over our own people's head when he said that, man.
Exactly.
And you read it, and when people read it, they still don't comprehend and understand that it's like, okay, if Solomon was such a great person, he's greater than Solomon. Come on.
Our people was hating on Yahushua, man. He said before Abraham was, I am, and they ready to stone him to death.
Right.
They had no understanding, bro.
Can I get this precept?
Go ahead,
It's Isaiah chapter 1 and 2.
That's right.
Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth.
Yep.
For the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children.
The heavens and the earth, and that's what the scriptures only talk about. We don't know.
And they have rebelled against me.
And they have what?
They have rebelled against
They
me.
have rebelled against me, like the brothers that just walked by. We said, y'all are not blacks. The brothers said they kings. What they said to you?
they just like, what? Like they heard
They
something
don't want
crazy.
to stop.
I'm talking about
It's
he's
like
definitely
if I
black.
said y'all brothers are slaves,
Yeah.
they should be reacting like
Right.
that. I said you brothers are princes of God.
The brothers gonna make it to the NBA.
No,
They've been happy to hear
They
that.
mad,
Right,
they're upset because the coronavirus, because now they're
slaves,
shooting their
yo.
chance of going to play college basketball and probably make it to the NBA. Or no NBA, no NFL. They upset about that.
Why, you know something? Why the
Hardheads, yo.
why you still have to look so
This shit
hard?
easy
when you
ticket
win?
out, man, if you addicted to that crap.
Yeah. That's why we gotta make our face hard against y'all face.
Con.
Period, man.
Continuing on, Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Right, so these are two ignorant animals. They at least know who they belong to. Israel doesn't. Okay? They think they belong to the white man. They're their own God. I'm my own man. YOLO spirit.
Gods and earths.
Somebody get Isaiah 22 and 12.
But Israel doth not know, my
Yep.
people doth not consider.
Our people don't consider. Like the brother said, y'all are kings. They didn't consider that. They don't consider that we're the greatest people on earth. They want to be equal. I don't want to be equal, bro. Deuteronomy 12 and 4. I mean, it's not Deuteronomy 14 and 2. The Lord said we're not equal, bro.
Ah, sinful nation.
Sinful. Like, see, you guys. Like,
A
Ah.
sinful nation.
sinful,
See what
man.
this devil saying?
What he said,
He's just
shut the
my man
fuck up.
talking shit, man.
He's just a spirit that he's on
A,
that
pe-
spirit.
a people laden with iniquity.
People laden with iniquities, man.
A
Laden.
seed of evildoers.
A seed of evildoers. That's our people. They're evildoers. Okay?
Well, we have to do evil.
Wicked, man.
Children that are corrupters.
That are corrupt.
They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel.
They provoke the Lord by doing what? Eating the swine's flesh. Okay? Eating shrimp, crab, lobster. Gang banging on one another. Here it is, I had some clown because coronavirus is going on. And I got a black bandana. You banging, yo? Man,
Right.
death to all you, man.
That's
Right.
right.
Fucking rag.
That's right.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Yeah, provoke the Most High to anger, man.
They are going away backward.
They're going away backwards, bro. They don't have their feet as hinds feet moving forward. That's why you'll never have progress. What that clown Obama said, forward, not back. He's sending you back, man.
Right.
He's telling you you're a black man.
Right.
Forward
He's
for
sending
him.
you black.
Forward for him is different.
He's sending you.
You go black, you can't go back.
You
His
wonder why?
forward- His forward is our backward.
Man, knock it off, bro. Who you at, man? Wisdom of Solomon 6.
I got that Matthew 19. Were we doing that?
Oh, that's it on that. It's not.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 6, verse 1.
Read on.
Hear, therefore, O ye kings,
Yup.
and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth.
We want to be judges of the ends of the earth, Lord
Come
willing.
on.
We want to judge the ends of the earth. Matter of fact, you started Matthew 19?
Yeah.
Like at verse 27. Read that again, Masha, please. That's a beautiful verse, man.
Wisdom of Solomon 6, verse 1.
Read on.
Hear, therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges
Would you
of
hear
the
that?
ends of the earth.
You have to hear first, man. Just like how Solomon took the charge from his father David. He heard, man. He heard and understood and ruled in great power. In his older age, he fell off. But the point is that, what? You have to listen and grow first, man. Nobody just knows how to rule a kingdom. Okay? You have to be under tutorship. Okay? You have to learn first. These are precept, all right?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2.
Read on.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
You see that? Don't you know that we're going to judge the earth in righteousness, man? Lord willing, we're going to be how these order follower police is. We're going to police the earth. Because police means nothing but a policy, somebody that enforces policy.
Can I
Yahweh's
get
policy.
this? Can I get this precept?
We're going to enforce the policy of the laws, man.
That's right.
And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matter?
See, we're going to judge the smallest matters, man. Largest, smallest.
Right. Like, for example, we'll probably come down on Ammon, fly down on them,
Good.
and be like, yo, we heard from the other nations, Ishmael been saying they spotted you guys eating squid.
Ain't going to be no coronavirus in the kingdom. Ain't nobody going to be eating bats. Ain't nobody going to be eating no abominations.
Ain't nobody gonna be crossbreeding viruses.
Just gonna give
Come
us
on.
the intuition to be like, oh, they over there doing that.
Yeah.
We just pop up, shoot.
No, because think about it. It's
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
but we're going to play with them
Right.
psychology. We're going to be like, yeah, we seen Ishmael say you've been...
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're going to play with it.
We just,
Well, we just already know Ishmael ain't had to say nothing, but we're going to play games with them. They're going to get mad at Ishmael. You know what I mean?
We going out.
Divide them.
We went to Matthews.
Yeah, oh, let him get that first. No, get yours out. Matthew 19:27, and Marshall, pick up where you was at on Wisdom Solomon 6, please. Don't let that brother go first.
This is Matthews 19, verse 27.
That's right.
It says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore?
Kind of read on.
It says, verse 28, and Yahushua said
So
unto
what should
them,
we have for being obedient to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua? Keep going.
It says, verse 28, it says, And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
We want to be in that elect body, man. We want to be those first fruits. This is Exodus 18:21. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men. And by the way, this is Moses' father-in-law Jethro giving him advice as an older man, telling him this. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear God, men of truth, hating covetousness, like the church covet your funds, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands and rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s and rulers of 10s. That's the order. It's ordering this thing. And let them judge the people at all seasons. And it shall be that every great matter they shall bring unto thee, but every small matter they shall judge. So it shall be easier for thyself, and thou shalt bear the burden with thee. Just like how this man has, you got Senate, you got a president, you got governors, you got mayors. That's from us. You understand that? Come on, man. And that's how it's going to be set up in the kingdom of heaven. Right? We're going to bash these heathens' heads in that don't want to be in order.
That's right.
You going out? Who's holding these pieces? Put it out. Get yours out. It don't matter. What's the order? Which one?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 1 and 32.
Bring it out.
I sent unto you my servants, the prophets,
Right?
whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands, saith the Lord.
See that whose blood I shall require at the hand. See, our people, they've got a lot of blood on their own hands that they have to be held accountable for. You understand that? Look at Matthew 27:25.
Precept. This is Psalms 140, verse 11.
Read on.
It says, Let not evil be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him.
Evil shall hunt the violent man. Evil's gonna stalk the violent man. Okay? You understand that?
Gone.
Stop it. Start at 24, out. Matthew 27, 24.
This is St. Matthew chapter 27, verse 44.
Read on. Get Ezekiel 22, 18, please.
That these also which were crucified with him
Yup.
cast
The malefactors that was with your house shall read on out.
he saved in his teeth. Now from the 6th hour there was darkness.
Where you at? No, to Matthew 27 and 24.
Oh, Salaki.
You good.
Matthew 27, verse 24. I was
Bring
like,
it out.
When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made,
Uh-huh.
he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying,
See?
I am innocent of the blood of this person, you see to it.
See? So Pilate took it, he washed his hands saying, look, I found no fault with this man. Okay? Our people were hating on Yahushua. Why? Because they didn't want to hear his message. Similar to us, right? They don't want to hear the message of Yahushua.
Gone.
Our people hate Yahushua, man.
Gone.
It's lucky. And then Yahweh Shah said that he was sent by the Heavenly Father.
Exactly.
So everything that he was doing was his Father sent him to do.
His
because it
father
was his
sent
Father's
him,
work.
man.
Gone.
Before you continue on that, let me give Mark 14 and 1 real quick. Somebody get Mark 14 verse 1. Our people hate Yahushua, man. Y'all really hate Jesus Christ, really. His name is Yahushua.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Read on.
And 2 days was the feast of the Passover, and of unleavened bread.
Read on.
And the chief priests and the scribes saw how they might take him by craft and put him to death.
And how they might what?
Take him by craft and put him to death.
Like a lot of little niggas gonna get put to death, man.
Yep.
Read on that.
But they said, not on the feast day,
What they said,
lest
what?
there be an uproar of the people.
So they trying to follow the law, but gonna put the Messiah to death. That's the our people, man.
Yep.
Wicked niggas, man.
Yep.
Get Matthew 27, 24. Read on that, out.
This is St. Matthew
Sorry,
chapter
wicked niggas,
27, verse 24.
Keep going.
Oh, verse 25.
See, man, that little nigga gonna get put to death, yo.
Then answered all the
Not
people.
hold on, bro. These little niggas gonna get put to death, man.
Yeah.
And we don't feel bad for them neither. We
At
don't
all,
feel bad
man.
for these little niggas, man.
Salah, you
They
know what
get
that
what
remind
they
me
get,
of?
huh?
At all.
Salaki, you know what?
That remind me, Salah,
Don't,
real
bro.
quick. That remind me of Elisha when he cursed the motherfucking kids.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
sheep ass.
Yeah. Get that in the scriptures, man.
Look,
You know something?
well, I was just reading about the
We don't feel bad for them, bro.
being given to prophets, and then they got ripped up and torn to pieces, man.
See that? We're
If
trying
it
to
was big enough.
we're trying to save his life, literally. By telling him about Yahushua, he gonna hit us with the Ric Flair mocking us, man.
Right.
Sorry, bro.
Hey, he wouldn't come and give us that
He gonna hit,
gibberish.
no,
he
what
wouldn't
wrestler
come
used to
hit,
do that? He did, man. Sorry,
he was
bro.
going to come hit us
Hogan.
with that gibberish bullshit, talking in tongues that he learned in that bullshit ass church.
You know
This
that?
is the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 6.
Read on that.
Therefore have we erred from the way of truth,
See that? Wherefore we erred from the way of truth.
and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us.
That's why you jakes, you're raised without your fathers, man. Okay?
And the Son of righteousness rose not upon us.
That's why you little niggas, you're raised by your grandparents, you're raised by your grandmothers. You got woman spirits on you, man.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction.
Read on.
Yea,
Nice.
we have gone through deserts.
We have gone what?
We have gone through deserts.
And you know what, bro? Honestly, this truth is harsh, man. Okay? Right? And nigga just means black. If you're offended by that, bro, I don't know what to say, man. The truth, the Lord says he's gonna kill a whole bunch of our people. You ain't offended at that? You gonna be offended by words, man?
We have gone through deserts
We
where
have what?
there lay no way.
Let me tell you something, man. First of all, you shouldn't be shielding your children from the truth. Oh, this is the kids. When the first, I was 3 years old when I first heard the white man's the devil. Stop shielding your children from this knowledge. Stop shielding them and tell them who their damn enemy is, man. Okay? Let them know, man. That's how you be a true parent. Okay? Shield them from the wicked.
But as for the way
But a
of
lot of y'all is wicked. So what you gonna teach them? To love them. To love their enemies. We don't love our enemies. Over here,
but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
they don't know the way of the Lord, man. Whatsoever.
What hath pride profited us?
What that pride profited anyone? Why is earth and ashes proud? Get us to Rock 10 and 12. Who's got Ezekiel 22 and 18? Get your precept after he's reading. Huh?
Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us?
What good is riches? See, they aspire to be a little baby. They aspire to be 42 Doug. Okay?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
They aspire to be LeBron. They aspire to be all these clowns that mean nothing.
Right.
Okay?
So this is Jeremiah 2:21.
Get yours next.
It says, "Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, holy and right seed. How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?"
Break it down, Ak.
So like the little, I mean, we're in the time where young, little guys, probably 6 and up or coming up, running their mouth, cursing out their parents. They're bold enough to come up against grown men that are spiritual
Annihilate 'em.
first, but we're not no choir boys, man. We will protect ourselves, but we're grown men. We got little ass kids running their mouth,
And that, see, but the she bears, get that in the scripture.
little ass kids rolling dice.
Where's that, Ak?
This Ezekiel 9:4.
Bring it out.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
See that?
And to the others he said in my hearing,
Second, I got it.
Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have pity. Slay utterly old and young.
Old and young. So it don't matter if it's an infant or somebody that's 100 years old.
Oh, that little nigga over there.
Right. A little abomination is all it is, man.
Lord gonna kill a
Was
lot
it
of
on that
kids,
out?
bro.
Y'all Israelites.
Slugging.
I got precepts.
Let me get this first out.
Both maids and little children and women.
And women. So women are not excluded.
Women are gonna get destroyed even more. Maids and regular women.
This is 2 Kings 2:23. And Elisha, he said, he's talking about Elisha. And he went up from hence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him. And said
Like
unto
they
him, Go, like he just mocked us. That little Jake, probably
He probably was one of them. Might have
12
been one of
years
them.
old, 12 years old maybe.
Hey, he might have been one of them.
Right. And said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back. This is a man of God. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tear 40 and 2 children of them. So come on, yo. And that was a man of God that did that too.
That's beautiful.
So why the church? I've never heard that in church day in my life.
Yeah, right. Be careful.
Ezekiel what?
Huh?
Ezekiel what?
Oh, Ezekiel 22:18.
This
And
is
we don't feel
Ezekiel.
bad when they die, bro.
Yeah, not no more.
We
yo.
don't, yo.
I really don't give a fuck no more.
I shed no tears, man.
Yeah.
Man, I've lived all over, so I'm like even in the world, I kind of had like
You don't feel bad when they die.
At all. Fucking
At
police
all,
can take
bro.
them. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm not helping no niggas. Man.
Thank you, brother.
Ezekiel 22 verse 8.
Yes, sir.
Ezekiel 22 verse
Oh,
8.
18, 18. 22 and 18.
Ezekiel 22 verse 18.
Read on.
It says, "Son of man,
Huh?
the house of Israel,
The house of who?
the house of Israel
Read on.
is to me become dross."
Become dross. The definition of dross. Read on that.
It says, "All they are brass and tin
Uh-huh.
and iron and lead in the midst of the furnace."
They don't know they're fuel for the fire. What's the Lord's fire? Famine, death, destruction, plague. He probably gonna die from coronavirus. He's gonna be the first little kid got dead from coronavirus, man.
It says they are
You know
even
that.
dross of silver.
They even dross of silver, bro. Hate niggas, man. Read on that. Tired of
Verse
niggas,
19.
yo.
It says,
swear to God,
"Therefore, thus saith the Lord."
Read on that.
It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem."
I'll gather you. The Most High gonna gather what? He's gonna gather the elect. He's gonna gather the wicked too, and burn you up. Read on that.
Salakia, the dross, when you harvest metals from the earth, you have to melt them down and scrape the impurities off of the top.
Uh-huh.
The impurities off of the top is the dross.
Come.
And then you have a more pure metal. And then you do it again and you scrape the dross.
Come.
Then you do it again and scrape the dross. It's a trial by fire. And one nation is gold.
Read on that.
Ezekiel 22 verse 20, it says, "And they gathered silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
And I'll leave you there and melt you. The
Yeah,
Most
like
High ain't
watching
playing
America
games.
burn, man.
Exactly.
Was that
I'll leave you there and melt you,
Zechariah?
man.
Was that a Zechariah?
Ezekiel.
Huh?
Or
Is that
Zechariah?
13 and 8? What you want?
Yeah, well, you talking about melt you.
God.
The tongues of.
Yeah, the tongue shall consume, man. Right?
And there'll be a burning.
It's gonna be nothing but bad times coming to this place. And the Most High gonna start with his people. You gotta do the house cleaning first. That's like if you had a service where you clean people's houses, how you gonna clean other people's houses when you got a dirty house?
Right.
It makes no sense.
Get the mole out your own eye.
You got some, yeah, and if your left eye offends, you pluck it out. Most High gonna pluck y'all out, man. All of you that offend, bro.
This is
I think this word is a joke, yo.
Second Ezra chapter 15 and 4 or
Well,
chapter.
that's in the scriptures. We just read how Elisha did what? Cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And then they died. Do you understand what we
from
read?
bears.
Brutally.
Do you understand what we read, bro?
Bears.
You know now.
They'll play with you and stuff to kill you. This is second Ezra 15 and 14.
Huh?
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein,
Con.
for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Bring it down, huh?
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right, woe unto the world. Woe, trouble. A negative connotation type of thing. To the world. Okay, that's everybody. Just like this lockdown and all of this global control is worldwide, this judgment that's coming and this salvation that's coming is worldwide. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So that's everybody. Everybody's in trouble here. That's why you got to repent and come back to the Lord. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And we went into the sword earlier, how the Lord will use other nations as his sword. And look what's happening now. They about to take martial law to the fullest extent that of their dreams. They get ready to come in here and vaccinate everybody by force. Already got everybody wearing a mask, looking like fools, while all the real virologists, the people that need to keep themselves from getting a virus while they're actually in a lab working on it, have completely self-contained suits with outside air oxygen supplies. But they say your bandana is going to help you not get a virus.
Right, and your band.
You gotta think about that,
Yo,
right?
come on,
I hope that sink
Come on.
into some people that are watching the videos, and you're gonna think about how much protection this mask is doing for you.
Yeah.
It's doing nothing for you.
Hey, yo, is the mask protecting y'all? You think it is? It's really not. It's really
It's a joke,
not.
right? She's laughing.
It's
She
a
knows
joke.
It's a joke.
It is.
They're both laughing.
But you know, hey, but you know what?
God.
This society passed the law, so put the mask on if you gotta go to the store because they mandate that you wear it. But, hey, as soon
They're
as you
giving
get
out. They're
take your
giving
thing.
out unrighteous fines for not wearing the
Right.
mask. They want you all to be Jim Carrey the mask, yo. Come on, yo. It's really symbolic for you to shut your mouth. That's what it's really about. Obey.
Hey, look, because we chant them down. The prophets come and chant them down every time. Every time the prophets got to come out and do this thing beforehand. Look at Jonah. Okay, he didn't want to go. Lord chastised him, he went.
Exactly.
He was upset that the civilization didn't crumble. He waited for days, read the book of Jonah. And that's how I kind of feel. It's like, why is the Lord not just coming and just doing this now?
Come.
Okay? But that little plant that he's growing up over me to shade me from all this heat is this word and this truth right now.
Right.
Right. Okay? This is, Salaki, never mind.
What's wrong, son? What's not going to destroy it, bro? He's going, man. And I'm telling you,
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 8 and 25.
right?
And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hands.
Right.
So you got the policy being implemented, which is you gotta wear a mask. And it's implemented through witchcraft. So you got the policy making his craft prosper in the hand is witchcraft, and through his witchcraft, he makes the policy.
Right.
And these little devils didn't set off the damn alarm trespass.
Yep.
Them gypsies.
Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. What you doing, huh? You see that? Try to disturb the word, man. Hey, this is Jeremiah 11 and 11.
Bring it out.
Wherefore saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them.
You'll bring what?
I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape, And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them, man. That's what's coming. The Most High gonna destroy all y'all too, you heathens. You gonna disturb our word, bro. No, yeah, I saw what you did. Yeah, you heathen.
No, I wasn't there.
It ain't even funny. Y'all going into slavery though. Slaves. Slaves.
No,
Slaves. Slaves.
I
Slaves.
wasn't there. I was in the back.
All you.
I claimed that one.
All you, man. Y'all in my face, man.
You were gonna be my concubine.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, give me money.
Hey, you cover up.
Hey, yo,
Cover up.
give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Get out my face then, slave. This is Jeremiah 11 and 4. And that's how you talk to a slave, bro. I'm sorry,
She's
man.
thinking about it.
She a slave. Yeah, hey,
Yeah, we need that 20.
hey.
Thank you.
Hey,
Still going in
cover up,
slavery.
right?
Still going in slavery. Hey, still going in slavery,
Cover up,
though.
okay?
This don't cover the bloodshed. These heathen got a lot of nerve.
Yeah,
Thank
cover
you.
your body.
Hey,
Cover your body. You out
because
here.
you going into slavery.
You out here tempting strange men.
Protect yourself.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you?
17.
Don't
Get outta
lie.
here.
Don't
Get
lie.
outta here.
Don't lie.
11, 12.
Hey, is this a,
Liar.
hold on, is this enough? Is this enough for the bloodshed?
Is that enough for the sub-Saharan slave
Is this
trade?
enough for the bloodshed? I don't think it is, man.
Well, Salaki, I want to say too
Demon, yo.
factually, the Romanians are in those are more like Elam. Elam.
Oh, there's Elam, right? I got scriptures. This is the book of Jeremiah.
Some of them are Jake too.
Yeah, Con. But hey, the book of Jeremiah 49:37. And now it cause Elam to be dismayed before their enemy, and before them that seek their life. I'll bring evil upon them, even my fierce anger, saith the Lord, and I'll send a sword after them till they're consumed. Okay? You heathen, you can't buy your way out this crap. Man.
No.
Period. It ain't gonna happen, man. Somebody get Jeremiah 11:14. We'll get to it, right?
All right, here's what I was going into before the alarm went off.
Yeah, goofies, man.
Fuck.
Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25.
Right?
And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Right?
So this man that rules his kingdom right now, he's dealing with his policies that he implements through his lies, that is witchcraft, which makes his witchcraft prosper more and more. So you got his left hand feeding his right side. It's a perpetual situation until the end of this thing.
That's right.
All right? And then he shall magnify himself in his heart, just like, you know, all the pride that everybody got for their country and their flag, or the kings of these wicked places, our presidents, the governors, kings, princes of Europe and all that mess. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. So that's again the policies that they try to keep the peace.
Shalom.
Shalom. The policies that they trying to push to try to secure peace, that they call peace, they shall destroy many, which they have done again and again and again, man.
Right.
9/11, come on.
Was an inside job. If you don't know that by now, I don't want to have a conversation.
And this wicked man ruling this kingdom, he shall also stand up against the Prince of Princes.
Yep.
And you see that in all of the mocking of Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus. But he shall be broken without hand.
Right.
So anybody that want to stand up against the Prince of Princes, they're gonna get broken down in a spiritual kind of way so that they cannot function. And that's the Most High taking his action for us. We wait on him and we occupy. Vengeance is the Lord's.
Right. Somebody get Jeremiah 11:14. Cause should we care about? Let's just read the scriptures, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14.
Read on.
Therefore, pray not thou for this people,
Pray not thou for this people. Why? They're wicked, man. Read on out.
neither lift up a cry or prayer for them.
Lift not up a cry or a prayer for them. You don't pray for the wicked. Okay? That's foolishness, man. That's going up against the Most High's ordinance. I ain't gonna pray for the wicked, man.
For I will not hear
Hey,
them.
can I get Proverbs 18:5?
For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
So the Most High ain't gonna hear. Like what that little demon did in front of us.
Whatever he was doing.
The Most High ain't gonna hear him, man. When he's crying, when he's getting
the
folded
Most
up.
High gonna be doing that to him. He gonna be
Right.
like, oh God. He gonna be like,
The Most High ain't. I hope you got him on film doing
Yeah,
that.
for real, man.
The
I
Most
got a
High
little
is gonna hear him, yo. I'm telling you, man. Keep going out. Oh no, get Proverbs 18:5, man.
Proverbs 18 verse 5.
Lift not up a cry for these people.
Proverbs 18 and 5.
Read on.
That says, it is not good. It's like it says, it is not good to accept the persons of the wicked.
It is not good to accept the persons of the wicked. We don't accept the wicked. That's unacceptable. You
That's right.
understand that? Read on now. Keep going out. It is. It's unacceptable. Keep going out. Order followers, man.
Order. This is Proverbs 18 and 5.
Keep going.
It says, it is not good to accept the persons of the wicked.
Read on.
It says to overthrow the righteous.
So should we be walking around holding hands with Esau?
Hell no.
Absolutely not. Keep going out.
It
Or
says-
Wicked Jake. Should we be marching with Black Lives Matter?
Hell
no.
Hell
And all this nonsense?
Nope. Obeying Yahweh Shemiel Shai to the end, Lord.
That's right.
Can I get this precept real quick?
Mhm.
Isaiah 1 and 17. Learn to do well. Seek judgment. Relieve the oppressed. Judge the fatherless. Plead for the widow.
Plead for the widow, man. That's what we trying to plead for. We trying to plead for our people. Trying to shake you and wake you. Our sinful nation. Hey, don't we see it all day long? Like, come on, yo. We coming in the same spirit as these prophets that shook people and smacked them around. We ain't smacking people around, but I'm saying, bro.
Nehemiah.
We're not gonna take it to a Nehemiah level.
Wish curses on them. We'll put a curse up on you, man. But come on, yo.
Do one by the end.
Read on out. What is that? The candle of the wicked shall be put out.
It says verse 18, this is Proverbs 18 and 5,
Read on.
6. It says, a fool's lips enter into the concentration, and it says in his mouth, Slakia. Let me read it again. This is Proverbs 18 and verse 6.
Read on.
It says, a fool's lips enter into contention,
Yeah. Which means
And-
strife, man.
and his mouth calleth for strokes.
And his mouth called. That little boy needed his ass whooped. Sanaki.
Yeah.
He needed all y'all, bro. If there was more butt whoopings in society, you'd have less. The prison population wouldn't be as high, and the graveyards wouldn't be so over flooded with our people.
Man,
That's right. That's
hey,
right. I
Listen,
was talking about that today.
we
right?
wouldn't have a neighborhood. You're living in a neighborhood. Right beside you got gravestones.
Right.
That's messed
Come
up.
on, man.
That's messed up, man.
This ain't living here. Israel,
We
wake
could be on
up.
top of some gravestones, man.
Yeah.
Where we at? Where we at?
37.
All right, we about to close it up. We have more scriptures, man.
Shit, Salagi. I used to live like the apartment buildings we lived on was built over cemetery.
Yeah, you see that? Built over
The
a
spirits are
cemetery,
tied
yeah.
around there.
Fuck up.
And that's why they tore it down, right?
What the
They
building?
had tore them down, right?
No, they still up now. They
Salaki,
the
I'm
whole
thinking about
thing
the
was
other
a great cemetery, but they moved some of them and built apartment buildings on.
Okay, come.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and 16.
Right?
Wash you, make you clean,
Wash you, make you clean. Hey, John 15 and 3.
put away the evil of your doings.
Put away the, keep it rolling, not do what?
Put away the evil of your doings.
Put away the evil of your doings. It's not too late, Israel. We're trying to tell you this, man.
From before mine eyes.
But before the Lord sees everything. All right? Put your evil away before his eyes. Okay?
Cease to do evil.
Cease to do evil. Okay? And learn to do good. Learn to do righteous acts. Learn to love your neighbor. Learn to be respectful. Learn to be a vessel at the Most High that Yahushua can actually make a plead for, man. Right?
Jumping down to verse 18.
We shall all appear on the judgment seat of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Come.
Gotta give Yahushua something to plead with, man.
So come now, let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be white as
I
wool.
always say, what's scarlet? Red. Bloody red. Our people got blood all on there. We got bloody people, man. Get we want those white robes, like it say in Revelation, in 14th chapter. We want the white robes. All right? Lord willing. Who's got John 15 and 3?
Got it. This is St. John chapter 15, verse 3.
Bring it out.
Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you.
So how you get clean? Through the words. By hearing, understanding, bowing your ear. He that have an ear, let him hear. Read on out. Read down to verse 5, please.
Abide in me and in you. As
That's your house shy telling you, abide in me and I in you.
As the branch cannot bear fruit of its own self, except it abide in the vine.
Read on.
No more can ye, except ye abide in me.
Keep going.
I am the vine.
Yahushua said, I am the vine.
Ye are the branches.
So read that again up.
Ye
are
are
the
the
branches. Keep going out.
He that abideth in me,
Right.
and I,
Stop it, bro.
and I in him.
Yahushua is our Lord, bro.
The
Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right.
Right. The same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me you can do nothing.
And that's Philippians 4 and 13. Through Yahushua, I believe I can do all things.
That's right. I used to use that a lot. Competition.
But with that, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Shalom to the elders in Akim. Through thy precepts.
I get understanding.
Death to America, yo.
Death to these niggas too, man.
What?